I wanted to know, how did y'all come up with this idea of going to like a paper magazine, like you said? Because I've been seeing it a lot, where people are kind of on the nostalgia wave of like, you know, things that are real, things that are tangible, hard copy shit, vinyl. I think it's probably because of AI, but how did y'all come up with the idea?
I mean, just like, so like with the team, we have Female Hip Hop Now, you know, T. And then my other homegirl, Raquel.
Shout out to T Danae.
Yeah, shout out to T, Female Hip Hop Now. And then my other homegirl, Raquel, the celebrity, she's in charge of, she's CEO of No Filter Houston, a nonprofit corporation and everything. She be doing like things for like, you know, helping the homeless and everything, and award shows and promoting artists, doing interviews, all of that. So we all like, you know, just brainstorming like further things like to help like with marketing or things that we feel like would be cool to like tie in with the event and everything. We was like, you know, it'd be cool. We, you know, had our own magazine and everything. So we was like, let's, you know, do that, get the hard copies, do the interviews with the girls and put the interviews with the girls like into like, you know, quotations into the magazine, have different pages with like the artists that were featured, the different guests and everything like that, the vendors, just all about what Show Me Your Baddest Bitch is about. It's about, you know, popping your shit as a woman.
Yeah.
And I know some hard, heavy hitters in the city, like, and out the city. Like, I know some really good artists. And that's where, it, like, the idea of, like, taking it tour, like, came from. Because it's like, okay, we can go to L.A., we can go to Atlanta, we can go to Miami. I know some hard people in these different places.
Yeah,
and,
each place. Hell yeah, of course.
And bring it to them. So that way, if they can't travel, they can, we can come to them. Because we had a girl from Killeen, Texas that came. Her name OG Key. She's really hard. And then T, she's from Waco, so she knows like girls from Waco, Dallas, and everything.
Yeah, they all over. Now that we got the social media, you can just network everywhere. People sleep on utilizing that shit to network. That is hard though, to have your own magazine.
Yeah, and like, you know, it's nostalgic, so.
What you think, that's too big?
No, it's cool. I wanted to fill the space up. I know you big on being big. Is you think it's not gonna be crooked?
So it's gonna move when you move your arm. So the way I put it on, that's when it's gonna be straight. Everywhere else you move, it's gonna move. So it's up to you how you wanna place it. Like, if you wanna do it like that, so when you show people like that, it's straight, or like, you know.
Like, is it straight though? Is the
That's
question.
what I'm saying. So it's straight the way I put it on, like that. But when you move your arm, it's gonna move. You wanna look at it in the mirror?
Yeah, I gotta get up.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be so cool. Actually, I like it.
Yeah, you have to see it like.
It kind of goes with me, with my aesthetic, with what's going on.
It definitely goes with this beret.
Yes,
Fucking with
right?
the beret.
Thank you. I feel very French. Are you gonna shade it in?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, we make stencils, and I'll get this tip to the beginner tatters. If you got something that's fully filled, make your stencil just the outline and just fill it in. Don't be sitting there trying to print a stencil with this solid ass stencil stuff everywhere, and then you wipe it and it gets everywhere. Now you lose your stencil, now you're freaking out because you just started it, you don't know how to make shapes yet. So just keep your stencil simple.
You've been through that trial and error.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Stencil get the wiping off that you like,
Like,
I don't
fuck.
know what to do. Yeah.
Gotta redo it.
Shit get wicked for sure. For sure.
Yeah, we got T-Mac, we got Millie Bucks on the lineup. And the girl that I was talking about, that one, her name is Cash. She's really hard. Who else? Takia Leah.
And all these people are performing, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long is each performance?
Well, so the feature artists, they got 2 to 3 songs that they can send in, and So it's gonna be like, you know, you ever seen a boiler room or been to one?
No, I haven't.
So it's like we're all gonna be crowded around the DJ booth. So and it's like perfect where we're doing it at. We're doing it at Karma over there off River Oaks. I mean not River Oaks. Yeah, Karma River Oaks off Richmond Ave. If you happen to be free on Friday, you can come by and really see what it's gonna be. So the stage like it's like connected to the DJ booth, so we're all gonna be like right there, like packed up like a party.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, on the video it's gonna like show like that angle and everything, and then the girl, she's gonna stand right there next to the DJ, next to Oreo.
And so they just swap out spaces and get their performance in. And is it like you gonna be live streaming it?
I'm gonna live stream it on YouTube. We're gonna Twitch it, and then we're also gonna get like footage of the different angles and everything, like probably 2 or 3 different angles, and then post that on Instagram. But then like have like the full performance. You're gonna see like the whole thing on the live from YouTube. I'm gonna post that too.
Yeah, y'all rocking and rolling, man.
Cause like it's just, I'm like, man, I know so many hard people. I'm like, what's the way to like, cause like the thing is, me and Oreo, we when we get together, you know, she DJ somewhere, she like, you know, let's do our thing, let's rock out. I'm like, okay, hell yeah. And we've done a couple of events together, just like me performing by myself, and she's like, you know, DJing and stuff. But this time I was like, you know, let's do an event for women, and we incorporate them into it as well. Cause like I said, I know some hard people. The last one we had Sunny the Rapper, P Supreme, Miss Kitty, Anaya Kobe, that's my girl. I said OG Key, Amaya, OG Amaya. Who else was on the lineup? Jiffy Rocket.
All right, y'all. So look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.